Leo, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective, and it is your October 2021 read. It is a general message, so not always will the entirety of the message be for you. Sometimes it's only partial, sometimes it's only one part, sometimes it's the entirety. Please be sure to take note of the message and, go back and review it every so often to see if the summary of each week is related to you. Otherwise, please feel free to also go and watch your other natal chart zodiac signs as well, because some of those may actually all mesh together. Please keep that in mind, and please don't discount the minor zodiacs as well. You have the majors, of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but please don't discount the minors that you were born under that tarot readers don't normally address. All right, so as you can see, the majority of the read I have laid out already. For the overall energy, we have the Five of Voices in this. So there's going to be some difficulty, some challenges coming ahead, is what I was just informed, some challenges. And there's some pretty strong challenges that are coming towards you for the month of October. In the first week, we have the Five of Emotions, which is possibly some regret or depression maybe kicking in. The second week, we have Two of Voices. There's some indecision occurring, being blind to a situation. The third week, we have the Priestess, which is good, trying to use your intuition to get through something, or just keeping things within yourself, kind of like the King of Cups does, but this is keeping all your knowledge within yourself and not sharing, being pretty mysterious. And then for the fourth week of October, we have the Four of Voices. And with the Four of Voices, it's like almost completely in reverse. So you're rather anxious about a situation, is what I was just told in the fourth week. You're coming out of needing to heal and look at a situation, most likely from the first week here. But there's an anxiousness in regards to this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Materials, being self-sufficient. And then the Eight of Materials is behind that. Queen of Materials is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Materials is the Eight of Pentacles. Not unusual. Wow, the King of Pentacles is behind that. So working on being successful in regards to Seven of Voices, which is Seven of Swords, was behind that, which is evaluating a situation to see where you can move forward to. Let's do some clarification. I saved clarification for when you arrived. So let's do some clarification here and find out what we have occurring here. And I'm looking at the Five of Voices, which is taking a leap of faith, being like a child and running and jumping into something, but it's obviously a large challenge to do. Why the Fool, please? We're going to be a little nosy here. Why the Fool, please? Really? Okay. Let's have a look here and see. I'm just going to read them off of what they say, and I'm going to put them back, okay? If it was just one, then I'd put it up there, but with this many, we're just going to put them back. So here we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords is almost completely in reverse. So looks like your forever after, or your finances, are moving swiftly towards quite possibly an individual, which is the King of Cups. Interesting that I referred to that. And here it is. trying to figure out how to create and try to figure out how to create, how to build on a foundation, how to, place that first brick on top of that foundation that's been created. And then off the side, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there was some deceit, some negligence is what I was just told. Somebody was being very contrary and spiteful. And this is off to the side. So we have Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius because that is the zodiac that goes to this card. However, it's more, could be an air or somebody that's taking on air energy, which it's full of thought process, no emotions involved. And, they don't care. They're uncaring whether or not their lies and deceit hurt you or not. Now, please keep in mind that these messages can be towards you, or it can be towards another individual that you're interacting with if you are. So please be sure to apply this all where it's appropriate. But for the most part, it's supposed to be for you, Leo, what's happening in October 2021 for you. But sometimes Spirit likes to throw it out there and be, off the cuff. They like to write it off the cuff. So that's interesting. You're wanting to take a leap, but there's, some distrust and no faith occurred. Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Wanting to have collaboration and cooperation in this situation, wanting to work together. So that's the overall energy here. You're having a hard time figuring out how to take a leap of faith. Okay, so let's do the first week for you, Leo, October 2021, please. 5 of the emotions, please. Please clarify 5 of the emotions for Leo. Thank you. Yeah, some disappointment with a partner that you had. They walked away or they moved on. They moved on. And that's the first week of October. So could be, you feel like it's your soulmate or your soul bond or your twin. It's a very deep relationship. It doesn't have to be an actual intimate relationship. It can be a very close relationship with your sister, your brother, your cousin, your mother, your father. It's a very, very tight, very close relationship. But for the most part, we do refer to it as your intimate partner relationship for lovers. But there is some upset, some regret, maybe a little bit of depression in regards to that. And like I said, the bottom of the deck, it was the Six of Swords, and they're moving on. Clarify the Two of Voices for the second week, please. So you're watching, learning, and observing a situation, trying to figure it out, but you're not able to make a decision of how to have equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. And figure out, Page of Pentacles is behind that, figure out how to build a foundation. So you're trying to figure out how to build a foundation, whether it be rebuilding or building. Please clarify the Priestess for the third week of October 2021. Thank you. Temperance and Death. Could be Sagittarius or Scorpio, Pisces as well. Gemini is also in here, and like I said earlier, Aquarius as well. But you're wanting to find balance and harmony and end the upset so that the situation can transform, because there is heartbreak. Three of Swords. And you want to move towards fulfilling your own wishes and being happy. Nine of Cups. And create, and then we have the Magician and the Ace of Wands behind that, to create, a new exciting beginning and move on. Six of Swords. Please clarify 4 voices in reverse, please. Please clarify 4 of voices in reverse. Thank you. 9 of Cups. Yep. Rather anxious. Wanting to, fulfill your own wishes. That's the 4th week of October 2021. 3 of Pentacles again, to have equal give and take, to be recognized for our achievements and to be successful with collaboration, some cooperation going on. You have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups behind that, with the Ace of Swords and the World. So really wanting to just begin fresh, wanting to open your heart up to be able to offer and have new and fresh all over again, and figure out exactly how to go about doing that. And then move towards the Knight of Wands with the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. So move towards what you believe is meant for you. Let's get some guidance in regards to this. The Star in reverse. Oh, I'm sorry. No? What the heck? I got some that are upside down and some that are upright. That's interesting, because I keep all my decks upright. So that's interesting that happened. Okay. So with the Star, it's literally the loss of your belief, the loss of your faith, the loss of your dream. You made a wish upon a star and it went out of reach on you. That's kind of the message and guidance, which guidance in regards to this is reach for it again. Don't let it slip away. Don't let what you want slip away. Don't let fear interfere, but make yourself happy. Whether it be involving this individual that has walked away, or it be involving figuring out how to make yourself happy only. Really the biggest part where you're wanting to have cooperation and teamwork. The bottom of the deck here is the 8 of Wands for the guidance and messages. And for the 8 of Wands in reverse, that is stopping, forward motion, everything coming to a halt. You got the Fool again. Take a leap of faith. Open your heart, offer your cup to the Lovers, your partner. There's possibly a little bit of obsessive focus on fulfilling your own wishes, or them fulfilling their own wishes. All right, so with that being for October 2021 for you, Leo, I pray that this message has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those that are seeking some guidance and information. And may this message have assisted you in seeing what is being provided information-wise, so that you may apply it appropriately for you in your own life, making your own personal choices. This is just to give you guidance, and it's for you to choose whether or not you wish for it to work for you or not. You can either take this in or you can toss it to the side. It's completely up to you. The more information we have in our life, the better off we can make our own personal choices, right? So I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. Until then, may all your choices be blessed.